Hello everyone, Mr. Gainer here today with a commentary about why I feel that Titanfall is going to become the next Call of Duty in the 8th generation, being the Xbox One, PlayStation 4, and Wii U. Now, first thing I want to say is that this was a hacked lobby that I was in. As you can see, White Fleck, he was the hacker in this, and you can see the points at the bottom. Now, let's get into the main point of the video, shall we? So, the reason I see this happening is for those that don't know, it's developed by Respawn Entertainment, the guys that developed Call of Duty 1, 2, 4, and Modern Warfare 2. Now, let's start off with Call of Duty and how it got popular. Call of Duty 1, originally Call of Duty started out as a World War II franchise, Call of Duty 1 being a World War II game. It was very underrated at the time when it came out in 2003. It wasn't the most popular game. It did get a lot of Game of the Year awards, but a lot of people didn't really buy it. Considering Halo was at the top at the time, being the king of first-person shooters, Call of Duty was just new. It really wasn't getting anywhere. So, 2 years later, Call of Duty 2 was released. It was basically the same thing as Call of Duty 1, just a lot of issues fixed from the first one. And it only got a bit more successful than Call of Duty 1. Then Call of Duty 3, developed by Treyarch a year later, it still just didn't get that popular, and people are starting to feel its formula was starting to get very stale. So Infinity Ward took the liberty of completely changing the franchise, and surprisingly changed the entire first-person shooter genre in 2007 with Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. So after 4 games, the franchise finally became popular. A lot of people really started caring about it, buying each game every year when they all came out annually. And now, it is right now the most popular first-person shooter in the world. Has been since 2007 with CoD 4. So, years later, in early 2010, Infinity Ward had lawsuits with Activision not being paid enough for their work on Modern Warfare 2, and helping out EA behind Activision's back. This caused lawsuits between Infinity Ward and Activision. Infinity Ward split up, and Respawn Entertainment consists of Infinity Ward employees that worked on COD 1, 2, 4, and Modern Warfare 2. So, they went on to make Titanfall, which was their next project. It was released this year in 2014, March 11th. And it's already been confirmed to be a franchise, and it's going to be on the PlayStation 4, while Titanfall 2 is. Now, Titanfall 1 being a Microsoft exclusive and a completely new IP, it just didn't get a lot of sales like a lot of people were thinking. And considering how fast its hype died out, a lot of people just don't care about the game anymore. Now, Titanfall 2, I believe it's only going to be a little bit more popular than Titanfall 1 was this year. I see it coming out in 2016 or 17, possibly 2018, I mean. As you can see, different colors because of Hacked Lobby. And then Titanfall 3, I see that being a bit more popular. And then Titanfall 4 finally really boosting the franchise to being the king of FPSs. Because Titanfall right now does have plenty of potential. And I think they're going to fix the mistakes of Titanfall 1 for the second one. I just hope they can try to really make it different. I also think that Titanfall and Destiny are going to be the kings of they're just going to be the games of this generation, the first-person shooters of this generation that everyone's going to play. Like Call of Duty is the brand new. Titanfall is the brand new Call of Duty, and Destiny is the brand new Halo. That's how I see it happening. Anyways, that is all I had to say. I hope you enjoyed this commentary, and I will see you guys for my next video. Until then, I'm out.